On the Antrim coast where the cold winds bite and the sea foam dances in the pale moonlight,
Finn MacCool heard a challenge roar from the Scottish side of the ocean floor.
the Benandonner called with a voice like thunder, saying, "Come across or I'll tear you asunder." So Finn pulled stones from the clay and the rock to build a highway that the sea couldn't block. Oh, stones stand tall in a hexagon line, a road of basalt ancient and fine, but the strongest muscle is no match for the wit when a giant father in a cradle must sit from Islet shore to the Scottish train.
The giant's causeway marks the day. He laid the columns deep and wide, a path for a king or a giant's stride.
But when Finn looked out to the morning mist,
He saw a shadow at a sunbeam's kiss.
the Benandonner rose like a moving mountain, 10 times the height of an Irish giant.
Finn felt his courage turn to ice and ran for home without thinking twice.
He burst through the door with a panic cry, but Ona, his wife, had a clever eye.
She said, "Hush now, Finn, put down your fist."
There's more than strength in the morning mist.
She wrapped him up in a quilt of wool, hid the beard of the mighty Finn MacCool.
In a cradle of oak she laid him down, with a giant rattle and a baby's frown.
And the ground shook hard as the Scot drew near, his heavy footsteps filled it fear.
He smashed the gate with a heavy hand,
Expecting a warrior to make a stand.
but he stopped in the hall and he stared at the bed, at the infant giant with a massive head.
The baby cooed with a deep rumble sound that shook the dust on the cottage ground.
The man that availed and he stepped back slow, saying that this is the child and where's the foe?
If the sun is as big, then his eye must be a monster that swallows the land and sea.
He didn't wait for a blow or a fight, he turned and ran in the fading light.
He tore up the road to stop the chase, leaving the stones in the broken place.
He fled to north with a terrified scream,
Waking the owls from a peaceful dream.
they say in his haste he threw a jungle land that fell in the water just for Milo man.
But the road lay broken beneath the tide, with the hexagon columns rest and hide.
No battle was fought with a sword or a spear, just a wife's quick lie and a giant's fear.
Oh, the stones stand tall in a hexagon line, a road of basalt ancient and fine. But the strongest muscle is no match for the wit when a giant father and a cradle must sit from island shore to the Scottish coast. The giant's causeway marks the day.
So walk on the stones where the seagulls call, remember the biggest bluff of them all.
Finn MacCool and the baby so grand, the cleverest giant in all the land.
So walk on the stones where the seagulls call, remember the biggest bluff of them all.
Finn MacCool and the baby so grand, the cleverest giant in all the land.